If you've not heard of skill stacking till now, this is going to blow your mind. This framework will help you build a resilient career and amazing future. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to build a resilient and fantastic career using skill stack. I created a video on how do you supercharge your career skills which will really make your career resilient. You will see that I was bringing those 5 skills together, which kind of makes for a fantastic stack. Let's understand what is skill stacking. I'm pretty sure you have seen that comic strip in the newspapers called Dilbert, generally about management and the world of corporate and business. So the creator of Dilbert, Scott Adams, I've been a big fan, and I came across this concept first through him, where he talked about stacking skills and basically becoming somebody who's irreplaceable. He said skill stacking, and by the way, this is sort of tongue twister when I'm recording this video. Skill stacking is the technique of bringing on adding a few skills together which make for a very unique combination. The whole idea is that becomes your unique advantage and you become hard to replace, or you become extremely unique in your space. His concept is that you don't have to be excellent at everything. You can pick up a couple of things where you're an expert, and then you can start adding or stacking skills on top of it to really create a unique advantage for yourself. So let's take a look at what I mean. I've created a couple of examples, and I wanted this video to be simple and short so you get the idea. So I've crafted or broken down into 4 key areas. One of them is expertise, second is spreading ideas, third is industry knowledge, and business and leadership skills. Again, this video is particularly for guys in the tech and the IT services industry. It doesn't matter if you're just starting your career or you are in the mid management. All of this still applies very well to you. And as you go along the journey of your career, you're going to be stacking more and more skills which make you more valuable. Understood? Let me take an example. Let's start with coding. You started with Java development. You transitioned over to Python in the current times. You've built expertise in Java and also picked up how to deploy these applications, how to build secure applications and all of that. And now in the current times, because Python is a lot more relevant and you can build even more aggressive and bigger and scalable applications using Python, you've moved over to that. This becomes your fundamental or the base of your pyramid of your skill stack. Similarly, as a project manager, as a test engineer, as an analyst, you could have done something which actually is going to form the base of your skill stack pyramid. You should be the one who is excellent at that. Now, this skill stacking is fantastic because it doesn't stop you from going into other areas also. You could have started as a Python developer or a test engineer or a project manager, and you can definitely pivot into another job function also. That'll actually make you even more unique because you gain all the experience and the world knowledge. Now let's add the second layer on top of it, spreading ideas. You could be a person who's very good with writing. You could be a person who's very good with the spoken word. You could be a person who's excellent and understands how to crack the social media and how do you spread ideas on social media. It could be by writing posts there. It could be how you engage with people on social media. It could be that you are a champion on creating memes based on the latest trends. Add that layer of expertise in spreading ideas also. This makes for a very, very lethal combination. From my perspective, communication is the number one thing today which everybody needs to be a champion at. And then as you go along, you also add industry knowledge and business knowledge. All of these don't happen overnight, and we don't have to focus on doing this overnight. What we have to do is, with every job, be very intentional. Be a person who is always looking to add these skills. As a developer, you may not really think about negotiation skills, but actually when you work in large organizations, we all engage in negotiations around our releases, around what product should be built, what feature should be added. As you become more intentional, you understand that negotiation is not just about getting what you want. Negotiation is always about getting what is best for both the parties and where we can come to consensus. Similarly, building consensus, creating collaboration, resolving conflicts. There can be so many layers in building leadership and management skills. So keep adding that, and all of this makes for a lethal combination. So we could take this example anywhere, for a junior analyst, mid-level manager to a senior executive. In fact, if you go to my LinkedIn profile, you will also see that in my introduction, I talk about myself as a product of the skill sets I've built or my stack of skills which I've put together over the 17-18 years of my career here. That's it for this short video. I wanted to make sure I present this framework to you, and this kind of makes sense as part 2 of the main video I made on the 5 skills you should be looking at in investing your time. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you would like me to give some personal advice to you on how you can build a stack of skills for yourself, happy to do so. Let me know in the comments also, and we can set up some time. Thank you.